Out on a fall walk, walking and talking, getting chillier. Here's a couple of quick thoughts. Structural issues require structural fixes. So let me put it this way. Where I live, there's certain neighborhoods that have some challenges with foundations to the houses. Some of them are wood foundations, and the substrate, the dirt that surrounds that creates problems, and over time those foundations break down and they need to get repaired. Well, we don't repair those foundations by renovating the kitchen or painting the basement. We fix the structural issues of foundations with structural solutions. And so I raise this point quite often when we're thinking about things like structural racism, structural sexism, systemic racism, systemic sexism. These types of things, they're structural. They're not necessarily personal. Yes, people hold those in place, but structures hold those in place. Structural issues require structural solutions. And the comparison I often use is with respect to those trying to do the work, putting an equity and diversity and inclusion plan, policy, office, and 3 or 4 people, full-time equivalents into those in a large institution like a university, especially in Canada, and expecting structural changes to result may not work out so well. It's kind of like renovating the kitchen when the foundation is faulty. It's a structural issue. And so those offices can do some good work, but there's some more levers needed. And we can say basically this way: there's a foundation where there's a problem in Canada's post-secondary. Yet 90% of senior administrative leadership, presidents, are white, and the majority of those are men. Overwhelming overrepresentation. That's a structural issue. How did that come to be? And why does it continue to hold in place? To remedy that and to start to deal with it is not going to happen through education and through the renovations in the kitchen with an office. It requires structural changes. And some of those are going to require some education around privilege. What does it look like? How does it play out? And there aren't too many plans that are going through that. And one could be overly cynical and say that's partially because it's largely white folks that are the senior faculty members and senior administrators. Lots of well-meaning, well-intended folks, but it's still a structural issue. And to fix those structures actually means sometimes, like fixing a foundation, you got to get the old foundation out of the way. And to replace the old foundation, you got to put in new foundation. And that means there's a tough reality that we've got an overrepresentation problem with white folks in senior administration and universities. Some of them are going to have to start getting out of the way. That's not a popular position to take or a popular perspective, but I'm wondering what plans and institutions are taking that one on. Leave me a comment. Feel like I'm about as popular as a pimple on a butt cheek bringing these ones up, but I'm really curious. Send me a direct message. I've been getting more lately, and great to hear, folks.